This is episode 101 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be sort of continuing on the Grand Library. So last episode, we started on the Grand Library. As you can see, it's in front of us, and I think it's turning out to be really nice. We started adding some decorations, and we're going crazy on the bookshelves, and I may have went a little bit too far, but it's not quite done yet, and we haven't even really started on the top level yet. But as you can see, it's looking real nice. It is definitely quite nice in here. Now, as you can see in front, I've already put the door in, and I've fixed up the glass up the top, and yeah, I've been doing a bunch of work there. So I've got the back door. This is the back door, and it goes on out here. Now, as you can see, I've already started, yes, oh, I hear a nasty, and I don't see one, but I've already started laying all the cobblestone for around here. So all this is brand smacking new. All brand new, all up in here is brand new, because we'll be building in here very soon. Yeah, so it's all brand smacking new. I put it all around there. Probably going to build up the area again. So as you can see, I've got we've got a little bit of work to do. So all this is going to be built all up. So all that's going to be built up. But we're building all in here, by the way, guys. All in here. I got future plans and all that good stuff. So the plan is this episode to start on the outdoor area just here, probably building the giant fountain that I think I touched on it last episode. I'm not 100% sure, but I have been planning some sort of giant fountain out here, and I'm thinking, right, hello, yes, I see you there. He's going to drown now. He just he just went under there. I'm going to hear a bunny drowning. Nope. Oh, crikey. Oh, poor bunny. Okay, so yeah, and I had a little plan to put a big, I mean huge, monster fountain out here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, right there with gardens all around it, or all around this area here, with walkways going off, and it's so you can read your books and stuff, and lots of flowers. We've got to build a flower farm because the amount of flowers I'm going to use in these. What the bloomin' hell is it inside? Are you serious? Where are you? I hear a nasty. He's probably in the cave or something. Yeah, he's in the wall. I think he's in the wall. He has to be in the wall. Alright, let's ignore him because we got a bit of work to do before, a little bit of prep work to do before we can actually get started on this giant fountain. But yeah, I just love this library. It's coming along quite nicely. It's, as I said, it's nowhere near done yet. So don't jump up and down like a pork chop. Still working on it. I've still got all this left over from the clearing and placement of the cobblestone, because I was doing that task just before. So what we're going to do is go throw all this into just a random chest. There is no grass filter at the moment, so it's going to end up in it'll end up in this chest here, so I'm not going to throw it into the item sorter. We'll just throw those in there for now. Keep those because we're going to use those to fill stuff in later, but we're going to grab cobblestone and we're literally going to start smelting I'm going to have to go downstairs and get some cobblestone. We're going to literally start smelting a butt ton of it to get stone brick, because we don't have very much of that. Like, we have like a row of stone brick. We're going to need probably a little bit more than that. So we're going to just grab a bunch from the mining shaft down here and bring it up and get it smelted. So this brings me up to the next topic, is the industrial furnace. That's definitely coming up soon. I've got to really start working on the hoppers. So yeah, industrial furnace is going to be high priority soon, after the Bob farm. That'll probably be the next thing I waste all the iron on, for the hoppers for the industrial furnace. So yeah, we got to do that after the Bob farm. We've got to continue of the Bob farm. I know I've been sort of ignoring it, but I've been stuck on the base, really, just stuck on the base. I've just been making so much progress. I don't feel like going off and doing something else. I feel like just keep nailing out, all the stuff that I'm meant to be getting done in the base, and it's working out. It's blooming working out for me, like far out. I can't believe how much I've actually done to the base now. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I know, we definitely got to go back and get started on the Bob farm again. Just get that finished off so we can get a world download available for everybody, because everybody's been screaming, when's the world download? Yeah, it's coming, crikey. At least there'll be a big jump forward in the world download, won't it? So yeah, we'll definitely finish off the Bob farm very soon. Okay, so I think I'm going to run up to the hobbit hole, throw all this on, or we might be lucky and we might already have stone bricks up there, and we might just be able to just jump right into it and start building. If that's the case, that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and I've got to start decorating all this as well. You know, that's also on the thing, and out the front and the floating blocks. This is OCD land. It's over there. It's just over there. It's emissions free. Just comment below. Crikey, I'm mean. I know. Oh, all right. Yes. So, all right. We'll go in the hobbit hole. Have a quick squiz. If we can just get right into building this giant fountain of doom, that'd be fantastic. If not, does not look like it. I can bring these down. Actually, that's what I should be doing. Bringing all this down to get sorted out in our new system. Why have I got all this junk up here, which it could be sorted out into the right chests? Yeah, I've got to definitely do that. Okay, alright, so I guess I can... How much have we got? We got plenty of fuel in here. Let's go ahead and just use the hobbit hole's furnaces as well, so we can get going a lot quicker here. There we go. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Let me go get a bunch of... Ooh, some already in there. Get a bunch of stone brick going so we can actually start this. Because the base is going to be, the giant fountain, the base is definitely going to be a giant... made out of stone brick, but we're going to decorate it after. So the base is definitely going to be stone brick, and then after that we can always decorate it. Oh, we might actually already have enough just to jump right into it, start off with it, and then come back once it's smelted. That's a good idea. Alright, I think we have enough to just go for it. There's some 64 of those. I was going to say, just to get some scaffolding going. Alright, where's that sun at? Let's get down there and... Alright, we've got plenty of time. We should take a bed out there, because obviously I don't really want to come back and forwards and sleep with crikey. That's just a bit of a pain in the bum. So, we will just go grab a bed real quick. Down from the bedroom, we'll steal one of those beds. Really, I should have a bed on hand just to take wherever. I should have made an extra bed. Maybe we do have a bed. No, I'm not going to start searching through miscellaneous chests. We'll just get one of these beds. We'll put it back when we're done. I promise. We'll put it back when we're done. Okay. Alright, let's get out there and start building this. Oh, man. I'm not really good at water features or giant fountains. Yeah, not really good at it, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. We'll see what we can... the crazy thing we can come up with. I'm just picturing in my head one of those round tiered ones that go up and up and up. So, what? I would say about 20 blocks in the air. Alright, let's throw the bed down here. Plump. And we're going to build it, because it's so big, it's going to probably take up a lot of this area. So we need to come back a little bit off of this. So, let's go ahead and... Well, this is the middle, isn't it? So these are the middle here. So we'll try and keep the fountain centered as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 10's fine? 11, 12. 12. We won't go too far. We won't go 12. 12's fine. Okay, so this is where... So we're 12 out. Well, 13 really if you count the red brick. And what we'll do is, since we're trying to make it square, so you come right out the door, it's purely centered, we'll make the middle. We'll make the shaft. Hello, buddy. So 1, 2... That's 1, 2, 3. We're 3 up. We're 3 up already. So what we'll do... That's 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, holy smokes, 14, 15, oh crikey, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Is that high enough? Is this going to be grand enough for you guys? This is going to be huge. What am I doing? Oh, 20. Yeah, we're 20 blocks high. The sun is going down. Gorgeous view here. I can't wait until all this is filled in. Massive gardens around and structures built. It's going to be awesome. All right. Am I going to go splat if I... Can I make that? I could probably make that. All right, let's try and make that. No! Oh, yes, I made it. Phew. Alright, let's jump into bed real quick. There we go. And then we're going to go start on this. So, alright, we'll get scaffolding, which is cobblestone. So we can deconstruct that. And what I want to do is we start off at the tip. We'll start from the tip, and work all our way down. So the water's going to be on the tip. So we'll come down 3. 1, 2, 3. So on the 4th here, we'll put blocks like this all the way around. Remember, this is going to be a base. Once the actual fountain's done, we can decorate it, change color, etc. Just figured, out of stone brick is probably the best way to start with. Just start with stuff like this. All right. Okay, so you've got to use a little bit of imagination for this. You will definitely have to use a little bit of imagination. So we're going to come out. So the water's going to come off there, hopefully hit here, come out. I want it to go cascading off the sides here. So what we'll do is block that off. We'll probably use stairs. See, if we use some coloured stairs there, it'd look a lot better. And maybe some lights here later on. That's good. So we need to replicate that all the way around. I should have brought a bucket of water because testing is going to be key, right? Testing. It's okay. Once I go to the hobbit hole and get all the current stone brick we actually smelting down, I'll grab a few buckets of water just in case. It's going to need 4 for this. Because trust me, if you put a bucket of water on the edge here, you're probably going to get water here and here. That's it. So you'll need 4 buckets at least for the top area here. Oh, crikey, I did that wrong. I did that definitely wrong. There we go. Yeah, so got to use a little bit of imagination as we go down. So water flows down, hits this area, comes out 2 blocks, flows off both sides or all the way around. There we go. So try picture that in your head. That's... Oh, crikey. I really did not think that this would be this high. It's huge. I might be making a terrible mistake right now. I might be making it too big. It's just too big. It's just way too big. I just don't know. But we'll get there. So what I'm going to do is keep coming down by 3s. So we always leave a 1, 2, 3 gap. I can't place block there, Fruit Loop. 3 gap, and then we start to sort of come back out a little bit more. Holy smokes. I'm just going to have to do that. Oops, that's the 4th block. There. Okay. So that's a 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to change it up a little bit. So this is going to get wider. Remember, it's like one of those big fountains that sort of started a little pool up the top and then worked their way down and get bigger and bigger and grander and grander. That's the whole plan here. So what we'll do is come out. We'll just go all the way around, make a nice little hold shift so we don't fall off. There we go, all the way around, like this. Alright. Okay, so, holy smoke, because the water's going to come from there, isn't it? There. Okay, so I'm going to have to come out 1 more, all the way around. This is going to get real big and really expensive really quickly. So hopefully, I'm thinking, when it comes to decorating this giant bloomin' fountain of doom, I'm thinking we use sea lanterns. Because that's obvious. We're going to have to go, obviously, over to the Guardian Temple. But sea lanterns is probably a good thing to use for this one. So, we'll see if we can't incorporate that into this design. Okay, see, that's not looking too bad. I want to sort of, see if it comes down here. I just need to get... So that's where the water's going to come. So let's put a corner on it. There and there. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to do that all the way around. So this is... I'm going to have to get water soon because I don't know how this is going to work. Here and here. Okay, so we can get rid of those 2 now. So it's sort of round. See how that's like that's not really a round shape, but it's sort of... It's going to become rounder. So, since the water streams are coming off the sides now, we're going to try get them into the middle a little bit more. So, maybe bring this out by a couple, like that. Like that. See? It sort of becomes a little bit more rounder. So, it pours off the corner here, and this is meant to be flooded, and then it pours off here, and then, yeah, and vice versa as it goes down. It's a good possibility this might work. But I think, as I said, I'm going to get buckets because I'm a little bit concerned. I don't want to keep building and realize this is not going to work, or it's just too bloomin' big. To be honest, I'm a little bit worried it is too big. But at least it's scented. At least it's scented. Oh, crikey. I've went overboard on this one. I know it. I just know it. Okay, so... Sides like that. Okay, alright. Okay, so now we need to find a way down, but there we go. So water flows off here, they'll be hitting around here, then water goes into the middle, unlike this one, which is the side. So we need the next one down to be 3 down, and then another coming out the sides, maybe even a bit more, because it's so, this level here is going to be a little bit bigger than. Alright, right. So I'm going to go grab some buckets before I continue, because this is getting ridiculous. It's probably going to look real funny right now. Let's have a squiz. Oh yeah, it looks funny right now. What the bloomin' hell? Did I just build a torch? That's what it looks like. But then you got to realize what we're going to do is like have another big round disc there, and probably, yeah, flowing off the edge in 2 spots down here instead of the middle, because it's sort of, first one flows over the edge, the second one flows in the middle, so the third one has to be like triple edge, I'm thinking, then fourth one, and then the main bowl here, which will split up into a funny shape pattern probably in here. And then, as I said, like a big thing that goes right around it, paths, gazebos, whatever we want, whatever you could picture in your imagination. Alright, so I think I'm going to go grab all this, get some buckets at the same bloomin' time, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So I'll be right back. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. I've gone ahead and got buckets of water and plenty of stone brick to finish it. I'm going to go ahead and come in from the side this time, since it is just about to get mighty big. So what we'll do is just scaffold right up the top first, like the peak. Right up here. Just scaffold on over, because what I want to do, that's why I got 4 buckets of water just in case, is replace all these guys here. And what I want to actually do is just tip out one at a time. So we'll start at the first one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so what I want to do now is get down off of here and just take a quick squiz, make sure she's actually looking good, because, you know, this thing is quite large. I'm going to make sure we do a proper job. Now I've just made a big mess with the bloomin' water, but that's okay, that's okay. So we'll get down here, and then we will... Yeah, see, it's coming along quite nicely. It's actually just the floating bit right there. Actually, doesn't even look too bad. Just hang on a second. Yeah, see, it's got that nice... It already has that nice feel to it already, which is that's exactly what I'm going for. So, this is definitely going to be one hell of a central piece. So, what we need to do is we need to scaffold back up there. I need some scaffolding. And turn off the water now, because we're making a bloomin' mess, aren't we? So up we go. And we're just going to try to tear it down, like I was saying. So we'll just tear it all the way down. Up a little bit more. And we get rid of all this. Okay. Bucket, 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 bucket. Got it. So that will disappear. We'll get back over here. And then we go down by 3, like I was saying before. So 1, 2, 3. Just making sure there's actually 3 there. So 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's fantastic. That start coming out. I guess we got to come out by quite a little bit. See, we can take stuff like that out to make it even a better shape. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly. See, yeah, we can mold that later. I shouldn't really be touching it right now, because it's going to start looking weird, because I just took out little bits and pieces and not the others. Okay, that's fine. So now what we want to do, we just went down 3, so what we'll do is, to be honest, I don't even know how many we're just about to come out, so I guess I'll count. I guess I'll just bring it out to, I would say that's the wall. No, but that leaves a 2 gap, doesn't it? Should be a 1, shouldn't we? We have been doing a 1 gap. No, we'll do a 2 gap. Will it look funny? I don't know. I'm just trying not to do that weird proportion thing. That's all. I think 2 gap will do fine. If not, we can always shrink it down if it starts to look weird. So what number is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. If I counted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks about right. And then we do that in each direction. It's just, this is going to become a pool. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it just become a giant pool where we're standing right now, probably with glowstone or sea lanterns, like I was as I was saying before. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we just sort of extend it out. Lots of filling in to do, sadly, and we need to not make it square. We need to make it a little bit round. That's okay. We'll get this done. We will get this done. Alrighty guys, I am back. I've filled all this in, but I'm a little bit worried on how to shape this, to be honest. I've gone ahead and like already started shaping it, but I'm still worried about this gap here. It might be too big of a gap, or like, cause it's meant to be stepping down, right? It's meant to be nice and even. I might have made the gap here too big. So what I'm going to try to do is reduce it and find that sweet spot. See, that might be the sweet spot right there. I've only come in by 1. So we'll do that all the way around now. In by 1, all the way around, like that. And remember, that's going to be sort of like this, like that. And we could stretch it out a little bit to make it a bit more rounder if necessary. And then we just sort of dig it all out, and then we'll go take a quick squiz and make sure that she's coming along nicely. So we'll just go along the edge, and we're going to collect all this stuff too, because we'll keep on using the stone brick. So do this side as well. Take it all out, and then we got to get down from here. I don't know where the sun is exactly, so we can sleep at the same time. Would be absolutely. Oh, it's going down. Fantastic. We sleep at the same time, which is good. But hopefully this is exactly the size we need, and then we've got to step it down by another 3, and I think that will be the final pad before going into the main bowl at the bottom. I'm not 100% sure yet. We might still have 2 more to go, not sure. It's quite, as I said, 20 blocks tall. It's quite a big fountain. It's definitely a huge fountain. Here we go, take out all this. And yeah, that's all done. That's all. Does it look even? Oh yes, it does. All right, let's get down. So we're really close to the pool now. Quickly before all the nasties start to spawn, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. Let's jump in bed. Okay. No, the step down is looking nice. It's looking nice. Nice. That's exactly what we want. So top, it goes over the edge. It goes over the edge there. We don't want. Do we want it to continue, or do we want it to spray out multiple sides? That probably is going to look better. I just thought, because I was going to knock out that block and that block there for it to spray off the edge. But it would be pretty cool if you knock those blocks out plus the middle block, so it like comes down. I don't know. We could easily stop the flow, continue the flow at any time. We'll just go knock out these blocks here. I guess we're just gonna have to continue going down. I think the way the steps are going right now is perfect. So we'll do that. Take it like that, right around. And there we go. So it's coming along nicely, and we'll take out you and you like that. So it should be lots of water spraying on this one because it's a big pad. It is very, very big, and we can easily stop the flow. If this is too much water coming out, that's easy. We just put stone brick back there, Bob's uncle. There we go. All right. Okay, that's perfect. It's probably a little too much. It probably is, but we can, as I said, we can reduce that. That is fine. It looks weird just looking at this. It looks like there's holes everywhere, but might look pretty good. Okay. Actually, screw it. What we'll do is just seal it up. Seal it all up. Seal it. Just seal it, and we'll adjust it when there's water in here, because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. So water, get water, and then we just sort of start going absolutely bonkers with the water. Got to get it to create what, like a giant pool, like giant water source. So we do this. There we go. Just go ballistic. There we go. Getting some. All right. Once it does that, then it should be relatively easy to turn this into a giant water source. There we go. Look at that. It's going to turn into a giant pool in no time. It's not like the old days. You literally had to get lots of buckets of water. Like, it's so easy to make a pool of water right now. And these versions of Minecraft. There we go. You had to do it a specific way to turn the entire place into a swimming pool and everything. Nowadays, it's just a few buckets here and there, and you've got yourself an infinity pool. Alright. Just a couple more, and we should be able to... There we go. Come on. Yes. Alright, there we go. The whole thing turned into a sauce. That is what we wanted. Alright, we'll leave this alone now, and we'll go down another 3 blocks. So, where's our little pillar? So, down. Crikey, we're getting quite the distance away now, aren't we? Yeah, this would be one more pad before hitting the ground, which is fine by me. So that is already 3, right? Well, hang on. I'm making sure, because if one pad is off, then, you know, crikey, all sorts of manner of OCD will happen there. Have to rip the whole thing down and get started on it again. Alright, this is going to be a big pad to fill in, I'll tell you that. So, that's perfect. So, it's a 1 block gap. Yeah, it's a 1 block gap. Because the last one was a 2 block gap, so that's fine. So, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, okay. 9 all the way around. Time to get this done. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and I've done the bottom here, so I've counted another 3 and I've made the bottom really, really thick. And I've also filled it all in, obviously, with water. The problem is, it's one off the grounds, and I wasn't... It's kind of disappointing. I was expecting one down, but that's okay, that's okay. We're going to have to work around it and probably build this area up now for the whole grand plan or grand scheme of things. But, yeah, so, as you can see, I've made the base here really, really thick, like 3 thicker than... and then as it goes up, it gets thick. It gets thinner and thinner and thinner down to the 4 square. So that's what I've gone ahead and done. So anyway, let's just start opening canals up. So you see how it's still a bit thick there, but then if we kept going up, it will be thinner. See, thinner. So technically, I should make that one more thicker, and then it comes down to. Then we make this one thicker as well, then the small one up the top, and then it'd be cool if we could incorporate a beacon into this too. I didn't even think about that. I just really didn't. Okay, let's start up the top anyway. Crikey, I'm getting off things. Maybe in the decoration, we'll figure something out. Okay, so this is the bowl where I pretty much said that we're going to have one here. We're going to have one here, like all the way around like that, and I think we're going to have... Ooh, the sun's going down. Crikey. Alright. We'll knock these out and then we're going to get back down because I don't want nasties coming out anywhere. So let's go ahead and reverse off of here. Get down real quick. Go sleep. No, hurry up. But at least we can see it. At least we could. Really, I should have put the water on top so we can get that flowing. But look at that. It's starting to come along nicely. Very, very nicely. Very tough looking fountain. If we can just sleep, I'll go put the 4 buckets of water back on top so we can literally have squizzes and make sure everything's good. So we'll grab that, select chicken, sleep in this bed, and then go back up there and we'll keep knocking out stuff until we're satisfied with the flow we've got. Don't need the axe, so we can move that to the side. Yeah, I've just ran out of stone bricks. I can't believe how close I come to completely. So let's just go all the way up the top of this giant fountain. Look, I think I did the step down effect really, really well. Let's go. I think once I get some color and some shape, a bit more better shape into this bad boy, it's gonna look beautiful. So let's go ahead and plomp, plomp. Got you, got you, got you, got you. All right, let's get down from there. Here, that's fine for now. That's all spreading out quite nicely. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Dun, 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 dun. See? It's coming together. It's coming together. It's just one of those things you got to be patient with. There's always a way. Okay, so look at that. Dun, dun. That is just... Oh, I love the look of that. Okay, so do we really want to ruin it and put one in the side there? Or should we do for that one? I think we'll do it for that one. We'll leave this one alone for now. Come down to this layer here. Let's try something new. Let's do 2 here. And 2 on this side. Like that, and do that all the way around. See what that looks like. It's going to be all about adjustments. 2 on that side, 2 on this side. Yeah, it's all going to be about adjustments. That's what it's going to be about. But if this starts to look good, that's absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and get down, and then go to the bottom level. Now, get down real quick. Have a quick squiz at that. Oh, definitely. That is pretty cool. To be honest, it needs a corner one somewhere. But I don't know. It does. It looks pretty cool. It needs a little bit more. It needs something. I'm not sure what, though. It's one of those... What does it need? What could we do to it? It's getting there. It's getting there, though. It's like taking shape. That's exactly what we wanted to do, is take shape. So do we do the corners here too? Don't know. Do we change the shape a tad per level? I just have no clue. I really don't, but it's coming along quite nicely. It's definitely pretty cool. Definitely. Alright guys, I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching episode 101 of Minecraft Down Under, and I will catch yous all later.